Rolling for the Genovese fleets. And they will get 9 activation points. And they're just going to use 1 to move here. And there you go. They will be turned sideways to signify they have moved. And that's it. Each one of those counts as 2 fleets. Genovese have moved on in. Be back. Alright then. Next battle group will be a lone unit right there. We'll roll 2 dice. He has more than enough to do what I need to do, which is just move him down here. Well, let me see. I think I'll move him to the front line. Right here. With the king. Whoop. Flipping units left and right here. Alright, we'll turn him sideways to signify that he is done. And, next battle group. Oh. Could make a move into here, but why? No city. Just weakening my forces, so that might be it for the activations. For the A player, French and Jew. Oh, before I forget, signify that is French. With the old French marker. Alright, my screen's all dirty, so hopefully it's a little bit clearer. Way back. Alright, we're going to be moving some troops around here. I'll decide what, but we got to get something going. Can't load any units unless they're out of port. So they got to be here for next turn's movement. We'll be right back. Alright, since they're just moving 1 each, I didn't need to roll for their out points, so that might do it for the French player. No attacks right now. So it might be time for the Aragon player B to move. We'll be right back. Alright, then this is a map after the first op phase, turn 1. And the French did not boogie. But they did bring in some Genovese fleets. Now, Genovese could regret that if they wanted to bring some troops on through and go for this. But he needs some out points to do that. And yeah, he could. That's definitely within reason. But here we go. Everybody's turned the right way. When we come back, it will be Aragon's operations. Be back. All right, a little situational reportino. Situationoni. What we got going on here? Don't know if I want to deal with these guys right away. And another thing is, these fleets can't combine, so whenever we do tangle with these guys, they have to do it on their own. They have to do it on their own, so I can't combine in numbers, which is a big disadvantage. These guys definitely got the advantage when it comes to sea power. Do I want to establish it now and go for the jugular, or thinking about getting me a little offensive going up here, joining these units here, and moving on in, grab me a nice little city. We can wait on this. I don't think these guys are going anywhere yet. Looking over the board, we'll be right back. Another thing is too, they got different unit superiorities. Field armies and levies is all that this side has. They have mercenaries and raiders. So to keep that in mind with any attack that we get going on here. Plus they do have coastal raids they can use. And let's look at the optional rules, because I want to use all the optionals. What you can do. We got our optionals of mercenaries, poison, and territory concessions. So we'll see what goes on there. No territorial concessions yet. But we'll be back. Alright then, for my first grouping, battle group for the Aragon player, we're going to be activating some levies down here in the Kingdom of Mercia. And we'll be rolling for him. Now he needs a bunch of op points. Let's see if we get there. Ooh, that might not work. Only 6. We'll see if we can do it 6. Alright, he'll move up here. He'll go 1. He'll pick up the field army. Down here to 5. Alright, let me back this up some. He'll move over here to lower Aragon. Moves just down to 4. He'll pick up a king and a field army. And then we'll move up to here. We'll bring this down to 3. And we'll pick up some units. Be right back. Alright then, this will be my force. With 3 out points left. Oh. 1 to move up into the next county, and 2 for battle. We'll see what happens. We'll be right back. Alright, well, we got the Aragon King has mustered quite the force. And getting ready to move on in to the county of Toulouse. We have 3 points. We'll use 1 to move. And with our last 2, we'll do combat. Sorry about that. Dirty pointer. Be back. Alright, well, there's the combat. Distribution of forces. And, of course, French are going to try to avoid combat. And they don't do it with 0 modifiers. Battle's on. Alright, we're going for the initiative battle roll. Aragon player gets a +2 on his. And French gets 0. No contest. It will be a field battle, I'm pretty sure. Be right back. Attacking with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That will be on the 8 to 10 table. And we'll be back. Attacking with a 3+ modifier. 2 with the king. And I gotta be quiet because everybody's sleeping. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. But anyway. And modifier +1 for my mercenary units. No modifiers here. Rolling on the 8, 10 with a +3. Bad news for the French player. No stratagem markers used to modify the combat. So that will have an effect because that's plus a stratagem marker. We'll be back. Alright. So I'll eliminate all the defending units and they can randomly pick a stratagem marker. Big win for Aragon, but the army's out of op points. We'll be back. Right then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 armies eliminated. And what do I have to do here? Defending unit eliminates all units. The attacker may randomly pick 1 stratagem marker. 0 losses for Aragon. Whew. That's big. Be back. Alright then, there we are. Major victory. It's more historically accurate. French got a taste of what Aragon forces can do. And if it wasn't for the out points for that battle group being 0. It could have been a lot worse. What was I thinking of? Break it down from there. We'll be right back. Alright, then they have all moved. And that's what the board is looking like now. Earlier, I was stating that I thought using a stratagem marker had something to do with it. That's nothing to do with that. That's what the result is. You get a decisive victory and a stratagem marker, not a stratagem marker needed to be used to get this result. That's not it at all. So, not done with the Aragon players move yet. What battle group will be next? Alright, one last note before we call it a vid. If Aragon does decide to attack, he has to attack everybody in the area. So he does have to include the Genovese fleets. Now, if these guys want to attack him, they can't combine. They have to do it separately. So that's a definite plus for the player A. That'll be a vid. We'll be right back.